Hey guys, Roller or Taylor here, and I'm back with a brand new third wave guide video. Now this guide I've put off for a while, as with all others I've been working on, and the reason being is 1.6 and Last Stand updates are just around the corner, and I didn't want to make a video for you lot, and then a few weeks down the line it's been made redundant because of the updates and the changes they've made. But I've asked around, I've asked a few of the people that are involved with the update, and with their feedback I feel that the updates aren't going to make too much of a difference to this video. So less of that. So today we're looking at the highly requested weapon attachments and what to look out for and how to get the best out of your chosen weapon. First, I think it should be made aware not every weapon has the same amount of attachment slots and shouldn't always be spec'd in the same way if you're going to get maximum effectiveness from them. In this video it only makes sense to focus on the automatic weapons. If we're going to go down the route of shotguns, sniper rifles or marksman rifles, they're looked at in a completely different light, and it would drag the video on for far too long, and I'm pretty sure, like myself, I would get lost in it. So in this video we are focusing on assault rifles, SMGs and LMGs, mainly because most attachments can fit or work with each other. Let's start from the front then and have a look at muzzle attachments. I think it would only make sense to go with something that has a mixture of flat damage, a buff to critical hit chance or damage, and a stability increase. And the attachment that would be perfect for this would be the Omega Rifle Suppressor. On this suppressor you want it rolled with headshot damage, crit hit chance, and some stability. Unfortunately this suppressor will only fit on your assault rifle and your LMG. However though, for SMGs I've got you covered. You're going to have to use something else, but again a suppressor, this time the Tyrant Suppressor, rolled with crit hit chance, crit hit damage, and some headshot damage. Really upping both crit hit chance that is already rolled on your SMG, and then dealing more damage because of the improved crit hit damage. I know it's a lot of information to take in, that's why there's these graphics on screen to help you out. You can always pause it, have a glance back, and then modify your weapon accordingly. Moving on to the underbarrel though, again you could choose a variety of attachments, but for the sake of ease of access I'm going to recommend an attachment that can fit all three automatic weapons, this being the small grip. I'd recommend crit hit damage, reload speed and stability on this, a nice mixture for an underbarrel, and like I said it can work with all three of the weapons. And now we move on to one of, if not the most important attachments, and that is a magazine. There is only one clear choice here, and that's the extended magazine. This can fit on all three automatic weapons again, and I believe it can fit on both the sniper rifle and the shotgun as well. The extended magazine does exactly what it says. The magazine can increase the size by up to 124%, which is an astounding amount. That is obviously if it's perfectly rolled. It should also be rolled with crit hit chance and reload speed. Reload speed is really underrated in my eyes, because obviously the quicker you can reload, the quicker you can get back to firing your weapon, therefore over time doing more damage. A lot of people kind of skip it and go for something that just increases damage, but in my eyes, if you're firing more, you're going to be doing more damage anyway. So now we're just left with the scope, and for this you're going to need two different scopes or sights, one for the LMGs and assault rifles and the other for the SMGs. For assault rifles and LMGs you should be looking for a VX1 scope rolled with headshot damage, crit hit chance and crit hit damage. And unfortunately, like I've already said, you can't use this for an SMG, so in that case you really want a reflex sight with the same rolls, crit hit chance, crit hit damage and headshot damage. Guys, remember the reason I haven't chosen sniper rifles or shotguns to cover in this video is because I believe if you're just a starting out player, and that's exactly what these guides are mainly based for, then you're going to be looking at automatic weapons. And my feeling behind them is because the other two classes, like I said, shotguns, sniper rifles or marksman rifles, I kind of think they're more exotic weapons in the way that you need to build for them to make use. But that leads me on to the next question. A few of you have asked me how to build up my character. And if that's something you'd like to see in the next third wave guide, then please let me know in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new around here and want to see many more of these guides, then please subscribe for all future Division content. But until next time guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.